Yeah, I thought I cleared enough off of here so I could talk longer. Sorry about that. So your brain is going through data way too fast and it can't keep up with all of that information on whether or not you're moment to moment, split second to split second filling up your gas tank or going out. So to make it easier for you, I have said that the best way of doing it, starting out, is to just be happy no matter what. Just no matter what. Now, even if you do that, what I've suggested, there will still be lags in between there where you're not happy. Because you're going to go toodle, 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 happy, happy, happy. Something will trigger you, or you'll get busy making supper, for instance, and you'll forget to be happy. Which, by the way, is the time when you should be the happiest, not the least happy. Because that does translate into the food. Trust me, for a highly, somebody who translates everything on a very, very, very high vibratory level, where I could read a lot of subtlety, that the Japanese have it right, that food gets, even if you're just getting fast food and then preparing it, get the fast food and try to take it home and plate it with love, kindness, and attention, because frequently people that are working in fast food restaurants are not happy, and that's going to go into your food. So it will help the health of everybody, even if you're eating more crappy food, if you go home and really appreciate it, plate it up nice, and send love to all those people who made it for you, all those people that got it for you. Okay? So in order to handle the lag times, that's why I say stay happy. But when you get those lag times, because it's going to take you a minute to realize that you're not happy now, what happened? Okay? Don't stop and analyze it. It's past time for that. There was a time and a place for that years ago, but that time is over now. That if you understand, and you've seen the Mandela effect, hopefully you have, and if you understand, or at least understand believe it even though you don't understand it yet, that time and space is an illusion, then what happened to you 5 minutes ago or 50 years ago is irrelevant to your now moment. That could have very likely been a different aspect of you, a different aspect of them, interacting even 5 minutes ago. Could be a different person. If you've done it right, it'll be a different person. If you stop and run it through your mind, this is like one of the smartest things they ever did besides monotheistic religions as far as keeping people in the lower vibrations. This was just genius to have it be that it's the norm that if you're traumatized, that you must talk about it. You've got to talk about it, face it, to get over it, to move on, which is exactly opposite of what you need to do. Because when you do that, especially when they encourage you to get all emotional in it, that just gives it more power. So now in the telling of it and the getting all emotional about it, you've sent out powerful messages to the universe from the Creator God that is you to create more of that trauma. Which, I don't know about you, but I don't want to do that anymore. And it didn't work. I tried it. It did not work. Going over it, confronting the individual that hurt you, I've done all of it. All of it. And none of it worked. But this does work, and it's the truth. It's absolutely the truth. So if you realize, okay, somebody triggered you, your ex-husband called you to take the kids or told you he couldn't take the kids for the weekend, and it sent you into a non-happy mode, anger, depression, annoyance, whatever, you're still off of the happy bandwagon. So the body says, oh, she's unhappy, we need to let her know she's losing gas in the gas tank. So the body translates that into pain, not feeling good, unhappiness. Okay? So immediately you go, oh, no. I have watched Yvonne, and I know that I am not going to be triggered by you. I'm not going to let you control me, or I'm not going to let me be controlled by your statements. So I'm going to stay in my happy place. Period. End of story. Have a beautiful, nice day, and that's okay. That gives me more time with the kids, and I love that. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And you move on. Try to find the silver lining in things and stay happy. So the original question was, do I feel emotions on the other side, and do they feel different than they do here? I don't feel emotions on the other side because I wasn't in the human body. The human body has the 5 senses hooked to the brain, creating these emotions to guide you as to whether or not you're going up in vibrations or down. On the other side, I didn't need that. I knew what all the vibrations were. I knew where the lower ones, the higher ones, everything in between. So I didn't have any emotions like you think of emotions. Did I hate to say the word feel, because feel is not really the word here. Did I envelop unconditional love? Did I join the vibration of unconditional love? Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did. Pretty much very, very soon into the NDE, I was joining unconditional love. But I didn't feel it. I was it. I was it. So it was beyond anything anyone can possibly describe here on this planet, especially right now. So I didn't feel things like you feel things. I didn't need it translated via, you know, the 5 senses, the hormones, the brain saying it's going up or down, and then going up and down. I did all of that myself on the other side. So I became one with all of that wonderful stuff. You see, became one with it. And so when I did that, when I became one with everything, then I could see, feel, know the vibrations all the time. So the short answer is no, I didn't feel emotions. The slightly longer answer was what you call emotions, or have named happiness, unconditional love, all those good things. Then I joined with that vibration, became one with that vibration, and eventually I became one with everything. So I had access to all vibrations, including, but they were all good vibrations. They weren't anything low vibrations at all. But that was in my near-death experience. That's not the same as in 5D, because where I went when I died was far beyond 5D. Okay? Far beyond. And where you go, where you die, is totally up to you. You can absolutely die and be a ghost in 3D. You're sitting in 4D right now, but you could die and become a ghost to somebody who is still in 3D. You could do that. What else? Does that explain it? Alright, well, if it doesn't, just write the comments down below. And, yeah, have a great day. It is beautiful outside. It is really, really hot. And I'm from the north, so this really, really hot weather, I just never have assimilated to it. I never have. And I think I've been down here, Texas, 25 years now? 20 years? 25? Something like that. Long time. And I just can't get used to it. I like the cold. I like the snow. I like the ice. I like north, in other words. So anyway, but I can look out my windows and I can go out occasionally. I've got a garden that I'm taking care of, and it needs a lot of water because the sun just dries up my little baby seeds, because it's they'll grow some microgreens. Microgreens is what I'm growing. Okay, guys, so that's the end of that. And like I said, I love you so much, and it was so nice talking to you today. I missed you yesterday. Missed you a lot. And yeah, big thank you for the gifts. That is so awesome, and it's helping out so much. I I really, really appreciate it from you guys. I really do. And huge hugs. Huge hugs. Huge hugs. And I love you bunches. And I'll talk to you later. Bye now.